Hello, good evening. This is, me. Whoops, this does not work. Hi, welcome to part 202 of our Vanilla Bedrock Survival series. That was weird. That's so awkward. I was about to go right into another cadence anyways. Hello and hello. I'm going to go ahead and check the stream quality. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Okay. Oh my god, the air just turned on. It's like the first time it's turned on the entire season. Sort of. Maybe the second time. It'll probably go off shortly. I'm surprised! Good work! That's good work, air conditioner. My air conditioner still works. La la la. Okay. So as we know, I'll be continuing the little checkpoint over here with the house on the hill before we proceed in that direction with our plans for the jungle village. It's an undertaking. It'll be a while until I reach the final phase of that plan, which will be the jungle village. But hey, there are worse things than having no inspiration. I mean, than having inspiration. Such as having none. Me when I'm trying to be deep and I fail and I sound like a fucking idiot. But hey, there are worse things than having no inspiration. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say there are worse things than having inspiration. I.e., not having inspiration. Where are you, Misa? I'm right where you left me. Where are you, Misa? I'm right where you left me. Where are you, Misa? I'm right where... Why do I keep going non-harmonic with that note? I'm right where you... I'm right where you left... Anyways. I've been having wild dreams lately. Gee, I hope my air conditioner turns off soon, because it's very loud and I can barely hear myself talk. La 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 la. Meow 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 meow. I need to put these in storage. Meow 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 meow. No. You like the stickies? Don't smell them. Ew. Ew. Don't smell them. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway. Yes, I need to figure out some of these planes. Shouldn't be too hard. Stickies. I doubt these are gonna work the way I want to. No, don't be pessimistic. I've been more pleasantly surprised than not in this game. Of course, in that assessment we would not include the catastrophic failure of the collapse of one of my main resources for no reason. Which is very gracious of me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, finally it turned off. I can hear myself think. It's so much better with it off. Just like my clothes. But no one wants to hear that point, and that's so unfortunate for them. One, two, got it. I know at least one part of this house has to be 5 blocks up from sea level. Wow, I communicated that pretty beautifully. Normally I meander in my speech. Especially when I'm tired. It depends. Sometimes I'm really succinct and effective, and sometimes I'm not. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Why do the cows suddenly sound so amplified and focused? That's an update for sure, because that sounds like Satan. Bro. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Yeah, I really like the way this is going. This is exactly 5 blocks up from sea level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing that's uncertain will be this part. No, not really. I should really just... Bro's killing my vibe. I should probably, Yeah, this house has a lot of potential, actually. I won't expand it in this direction at all. It's definitely supposed to be behind the hill. It'd be awful if I expanded it in this direction. Literally awful. It's going to be heavy enough as it is on top of it when I start building upward. I didn't have to go this way. Hi, B. So creepy over here. Return the sloth or suffer my curse. Return. No, he was more like ghoulish and hollow. He had some vocal fry going on, but he was more like, return the sloth. He was like, return the... Oh, even like that eggy, like dark and eggy. Return the sloth or suffer my curse. Yeah, that was him. Return the sloth. I make him sound a little special. Or suffer my curse. No trees. Monsters nearby. Okay. Then I'll just go upstairs if there are monsters nearby. Jeez. I should probably have this be a square. Yeah. Square orientation 1-to-1. Better for social media purposes. Thank you for the one tree. Very generous. I'm spoiled. Honestly, I am spoiled by this beautiful, compact, efficient tree farm. It's just a little slow in these streams for some reason, and I do chalk it up not to my design, but to Minecraft being stupid. Because I am so forgiving. It's not me, it's you. It's you being stupid. I try to be as accommodating as I possibly can. Always so gracious. It's not me, it's you being stupid. Me in every situation in life, low-key, but I'm actually right. Usually. 99% of the time, I'm correct in it not being me. 99% of the time. I don't think I'm going to extend this room in this direction. I think it would be a bad idea. I could extend it here, though, possibly. Or here. Again, I don't really want there to be grass in these rooms. I just don't want it. It just doesn't feel correct. So, right. One, two, uh-huh. Hi. You're really cute. Oh my god. Oh cool, I have more. That would have been wasteful. Why are chickens like this? Please stop. I'm trying to help you. I'm sure many people thought that they had found a shiny when they first saw that chick. It looks like a golden chick. Looks like a shiny. Um... And this looks like it makes sense to me. I'm okay with this part of the house being straight. I think it should be. I think some of it has to be. Some of it's gotta be straight. You know what I mean? Not all of it can be, well, well, not trying to get controversial, but not, some people have to be straight. Some people have to be. Yeah, I like this. I think actually I will eventually... Ugh, the grass should not be showing. Very annoying. But anyways, I said it would be okay if some grass did. It's okay. It's okay. I'll live. I mostly followed where I could lay down floor without grass showing. So it's fine. I need to close the window. 1 second. It's gonna bother me. Oopsie. Hello, I'm back. I think I need to sneeze. Alright. Take a peek at these. This is sort of giving, actually. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, the house needs to start here. Can't start any closer, it'd be too close, I think. Yeah, it would be far too close if it started there. So, with this at 3, this actually creates the maximum height level. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only a very small portion of the house will only be quote-unquote 2 blocks high, but it won't actually be like that in practice because the roof will be elevated. There'll be an elevation in the roof, so it won't just be completely flat. My compact tree farm, which is hyper efficient, is not efficient enough right now, sadly. I need some volume. Dude. You should obviously be growing. Something's telling me not to go back out. I tend to listen to those feelings. 'I guess I should take a visit to my furnaces. Pay a visit. Take a trip. Na 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 na. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Do what it say. Do it in the sky. Na 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 na. 2000s pop. It was so somber and sentimental and not constant vulgar trash. There's that too. It was classy. Any new trays? No. Dog. There's no excuse for this. The game is just being dumb. What else is new with this? Excuse me. Well, I will be making windows, so I guess I should get a head start on that. Oh my god, that's nothing. Wow. Whew. Those trapdoors are heavy. They are expensive. They are a luxury item indeed. Not very practical when you don't have a speedy farm. You want a stick? Bruh. That is simply unacceptable. I'm too stubborn to create another temporary tree farm on the outside. I'm not doing it, okay? This tree farm, indoor tree farm, worked really well. I refuse to supplement that or replace it with an outside tree farm. No, I refuse. But it's going to slow us down. The whole reason I returned to Minecraft is to work on this wood-heavy project. Yeah, this will definitely be a wall right here. Mm-hmm. This will be left alone. And I suppose if I wanted to... Oh, it scared me. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Because it's attaching to there. There doesn't need to be a support here, honestly. And I'm excited for when I pop in a little stone home over here to match the neutrals of that direction. It'll be a neighbor on a diagonal. Wood and stone. I can do that right now. Maybe it would be smart to get started on the stone as I wait for trees to grow. It could work on the stone house in the downtime of that construction. It really wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some materials for that, because I can't just stand around and do nothing. I suppose I should go here first. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Previously, when I collected the stone, something blew up in my face. Hold on a second. If it's not here, and it's not in storage, and it wasn't lost to a previous save, where is it? Huh? I had stone in there. What the... It's not in my inventory. I didn't put it in another chest. Where did the stone... Oh, here it is. And honestly, that's not that much. And I'll need some stone blocks. How do I make those again? Like this? No, that's stone bricks. I think I would need to double smelt these, as I remember. Yeah. In order to match the theme of the stone castle in the water, I will need the frames to be stone... smooth stone. I don't know what those are called, but the stone blocks. Not just stone that has been smelted, but stone that has been double smelted. I forget what the hell was that. Anyways, I forget what it's called. Stone block. Anyways, all I can do right now is go to my cobblestone generator and mine. It's literally all I can do. It's a pretty lonely existence. Hi. It's less lonely with you, buddy. That's obsidian I mined from a deposit somewhere else. I do appreciate that even with a diamond tool, it takes a while to pick up obsidian, which makes this doable. Otherwise I would just pierce the other end, or the damage would accumulate and it would eventually break. The stick drift is so bad, bruh. This controller is, well, it's a good 6 years old, at least. Without certain things, Minecraft would be all but unplayable. And those things include the ability to make a cobblestone generator in vanilla, the ability to farm iron golems, the ability to obtain high-ranking items from villagers, the trading system, charcoal being a renewable resource, wood for the same reason. Things like this. Without these things, it would be fundamentally unplayable. You would have to truly rely on a fully finite resource system, and you would have to truly mine for the majority of the time that you play. That's just not what I do. Going into cave systems, no thanks. Can be fun, socially. Wouldn't do it alone. Unless I needed to, and I don't. I think that's a good amount to start with here. Put some items here so I can see when my inventory is fully occupied. What's going on? Oh, because I was in water for a second? Yeah, that's what it was, I think. What's the lag? A lot of the items dropped are obviously skipped because they are lost to the lava. But even so, it's 1,000 times more efficient than going to God knows where. Just mining by moving around. No thanks. I'd rather mine 1 in 5 rocks than mine every rock in a cave in the dark somewhere far away from home. No thanks. Good job, kitty. You're so good. No, I can't feed her right now. I'll go ahead and smelt these. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll mine other resources, I'll farm other resources to stimulate the growth of the trees, because I do believe there's a correlation. I think when you're only working one strategy, the game doesn't just appear to slow down, it actually slows down. For strategic purposes. As a way of saying you should be doing more than just that one thing. Okay, which then causes the player to do more, which then increases screen time. These are smooth stone. Okay, right. Just in time, by the way. Good timing there, damn. I will want to get more charcoal ASAP. The lag. It's pretty telling. I have been attributing the slow growth of the trees to performance issues in the game itself, and that tends to corroborate my feeling. It's nothing to do with me. Hi, chick. Oh my god, so cute. One tree. That's clearly unreasonable. Why is it so slow? It doesn't make sense. It wasn't like this before. I wonder if this is an update. If this is performance issues or if this is an update of some kind. That affected the growth cycles, the activity cycles of the world. It just feels especially slow. Hi. Anyways. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways. Sounds like fucking, some Irish folk singer who uses vocal cries too much. That was very specific. That is what they would call niche. Do-do-do-do. Oh, wrong one. Well, I mean, slay, but wrong one. Yeah, no, wrong one. Yeehaw. Boop. It's gonna bother me. Hello? Oh, it's on top. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, I can have one room here. Right here. Stairwell down. More common space. Another stairwell down into another room. Another room right here, maybe. Or a functional space. It's making sense. It is. Just double, triple checking. All right. I intend to match the cosmetics or the theme of that building, so I can begin placing frames here. And I have this right here, both height and width in reference, as a reference, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did that just coincidentally happen to be on grid? I did not intend to do that, most likely. Maybe I did it subconsciously. That's funny as hell. Okay. Interesting. I think that's fine. It could start here. Now here's a real test. This is an extension of this, which is an extension of that, which means it should be perfectly on grid with everything here. This is another test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been meaning to do this anyway. Cross-reference. Perfect. That looked a little chaotic for a second there, but I kept track. Yeah, if it started here, it would definitely be too small, right? Or maybe not, because maybe I could sort of build it into the side here. Well, no. I couldn't abuse it, because then it would just look like a platform. It would dwarf the rest of it. Okay. First of all, right, so if this is on the same level as this, that means in order for it to be on the same level, this is as high as it can get. 1, 2, 3. I could totally see a pathway here, leading right in front. This will be the entrance. Easy enough. Obviously this will have a roof as well, which will not be flat, so it won't really feel like it's only 2 blocks high. If I had this be 2 stories, and this was the floor to the next story, then yeah, it would feel that way, which is not good. I'm really glad that I chose to develop this area on the way instead of bringing the jungle biome here. Bringing it here would have been, I don't know, contrived, tacky, and I would have missed out on a lot of beautiful opportunities. Like this stuff never would have happened, so. Whatever, I'll work that out later. Just to get some light over here. Because I know how mobs are with unattended stone. Get out of here. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I say 3 times musically for emphasis. In case it wasn't clear enough, I'm not interested in any of that. What the... Bruh. Performance issues. And let me guess. 1 tree has grown. Okay, I stand corrected. 2 have grown. 2. 2 in all that time. In this farm that formerly, you know, shot them up like blades of grass. No, I'm sorry. It was 1. 1 of them grew. I'm telling you, it's not the dimensions of this farm. It's tried and tested. It's the performance of this game. Or they updated something recently. Alright. Oh. There will be some progress on that stone. What on earth? Do you see this? No, only on 7? Only a handful? I do not think so. That too is moving way too slowly. Something is clearly wrong. It has nothing to do with May. I went the wrong way. This is a joke. This is a literal joke. You know, I come back to Minecraft with humble and genuine inspiration, despite how dysfunctional it is, and this happens. Just waiting for this guy to grow. He can. He can. They can grow into canopies. I'm sure you're starting to see the vision here. Nice little cape roof. Cute little garden and such in the front here. Very nice. Very nice. That's why I wanted to forge space at the top. I may do one thing here a little differently. Just so it's neater, I might just extend this forward so it conforms with this. This is off-grid, but this is on. And this just doesn't... I just feel like I'm walking into a railing. So I might change that. It's not a big change. It's literally just the difference of one block. So it's not a big deal. Oh, I don't know if I like that, actually. Yeah. For now, I'll return it to the way it was. That's cleaner for now. Whoops. I swear, a couple months ago, if I was playing this world, I would have had enough wood by now to make 2 giant roofs. Pure oak logs. This is like painstakingly slow. For no reason. I think it might be the update. I think it actually might be the update. Anyways, I really love the way this is coming along. It'll be a sizable little cabin. It's nice because from here, which will be the living room, it preserves the view of the journey ahead. Respects it. It is, after all, a checkpoint. There'll probably be a nice picture window here. Tall. Makes sense. Entryway, general living space, bedroom here maybe, another bedroom here maybe, extra space here maybe. I'm gonna put another tree here. Could very easily just put it here. I just feel like I need a little bit more coverage over here. It's far enough away that it shouldn't really interfere with any building plans. So creepy over here with these pillars erected. It's so creepy. Yup. Okay, it's time to go. This area is so lovely. Oops, I got confused. Absolutely absurd. Only one tray. Worked fine before. Alright. I will be back on tonight or tomorrow, but I'll be back on soon. Just need to recharge a bit, you know. This game is so unpredictable. Despite being so simple, it's so unpredictable. Never seems to abide by its own rules. Alright, be back on soon. Bye-bye.